Hello everyone. In this lecture we will cover the problems on Laplace transform, which is the topic of Laplace and inverse Laplace transform, in which we will cover the definition of Laplace and inverse Laplace transform and focus on the problems of inverse Laplace transform. So we know that if ft be function defined for all positive value of t, then Laplace transform of ft equal to fs, which is equal to integration 0 to infinite e to the power minus st ft dt. Okay, and similarly integration of 0 to infinity e to the power minus st ft dt is called Laplace transform, and Laplace inverse of fs is equal to ft. So now look at the screen for problems of this transform. So either the first problem is Laplace inverse s plus 1 upon s की power 4. So it is clear that Laplace transform n inverse Laplace transform is used in solving differential equation without finding the general solution in arbitrary constant. If fs is the Laplace transform of a function ft, then ft is known as inverse Laplace transform. Okay, now in this problem we have to find Laplace inverse of s plus 1 upon s square. So Laplace inverse of s plus 1 upon s square can be written as Laplace inverse of s upon s की power 4 plus Laplace inverse of 1 upon s की power 4. So Laplace inverse of s upon s की power 4 means Laplace inverse of 1 upon s cube. Okay, plus the next term is Laplace inverse of 1 upon s. Now here we are applying the formula Laplace inverse of 1 upon Sn, which is equal to t to the power n minus 1 upon n minus 1 factorial. So it's mean from this formula it is clear that Laplace inverse of 1 upon s square is equal to t to the power 2 minus 1 upon 2 minus 1 factorial. If we put n equal to 3, then 1 upon s cube is equal to t to the power 3 minus 1 upon 3 minus 1 factorial. Now look at the next form. If n equal to 4, then 1 upon s की power 4 is equal to, according to this formula, t to the power 4 minus 1 upon 4 minus 1 factorial. So it is clear that this term is equal to t cube upon 3 factorial. Now look at the first term, which term is 1 upon s cube, and we already discussed here that 1 upon s cube is equal to t की power 3 minus 1 upon 3 minus 1 factorial, which is also known as t square by 2 factorial. Okay, so here we have to notate that Laplace inverse of 1 upon Sn is equal to t to the power n minus 1 upon n minus 1 factorial. Now look at the next example. here the problem is find the Laplace inverse of e to the power minus s upon s plus 1 का क्यूब. Okay, so we know that Laplace inverse of e to the power minus s upon s plus 1 cube is equal to, is this problem is depend on second shifting property. What it mean? So we know that there are some properties, first shifting property, second shifting property, which are used in inverse Laplace transform and Laplace transform. So if we focus on second shifting property, then we know that the Laplace inverse of e to the power minus as fs, this is equal to ft minus a ut minus a. This is the second shifting property. So clearly e to the power minus as in this problem is given e to the power minus s. So it's mean first we have to calculate Laplace inverse of 1 upon s plus 1 का cube. Okay, so Laplace inverse of 1 upon s cube. So look at here the general formula, Laplace inverse of 1 upon Sn, so which is equal to t to the power n minus 1 upon n minus 1 factorial. So Laplace inverse of 1 upon s cube is equal to t square by 2 factorial. Okay, so Laplace inverse of 1 upon s plus 1 cube is equal to e to the power minus t into t square 2 factorial. So it is better to recall here that according to first shifting property, Laplace inverse of f s plus a, okay, this is equal to e to the power minus at Laplace inverse of fs. ठीक है, this property is known as first shifting property in inverse Laplace transform. So here Laplace inverse of 1 upon s plus 1 cube is equal to e to the power minus t square upon 2 factorial. So by using second shifting property here, this term Laplace inverse of e to the power minus s upon s plus 1 cube, which is equal to e to the power minus t minus 1. Okay, because it is clear that Laplace inverse of e to the power minus as fs is equal to ft minus a ut minus a. Okay, so clearly this term is equal to e to the power minus t minus 1 into t minus 1 का whole square upon 2 factorial into u t minus 1. Okay, now look at, so this problem is based on second shifting property and first shifting property, and This problem is based on basic property or basic formula of Laplace inverse transform. Now look at the next example on the screen. We have to solve the Laplace inverse of 3s plus 4 upon s square plus 9. Okay. Now look at here. For a given problem, Laplace inverse of 3s plus 4 upon s square plus 9, we can write this problem by linear property of Laplace transform. Laplace inverse of 3s upon s square plus 9 plus Laplace inverse of 4 upon s square plus 9. If we taking common terms, this is equal to 3 Laplace inverse of s upon s square plus 9 plus 4 Laplace inverse of 1 upon s square plus 9. Now what is the formula? The formula is Laplace inverse of s upon s square plus a square is equal to cos of at, and Laplace inverse of 1 upon s square plus a square is equal to 1 upon a sin at. This is basic formula of Laplace inverse. Okay. So it is clear that if Laplace inverse of s upon s square plus a square is equal to cos at, it's mean whenever we have to find s upon s square plus 2 square, then this is equal to cos 2t. Whenever we have to find Laplace inverse s upon s square plus 3 square, this is equal to cos 3t. So clearly this term s upon s square plus 9 can be written as Laplace inverse s upon s square plus 3 square. So this term is equal to cos of 3t. Okay. Now look at the second terms. Laplace inverse of 1 upon s square plus 9. Now look at this next formula. Laplace inverse 1 upon s square plus a square. So clearly 1 upon s square plus a square is equal to 1 upon a sin at. So 1 upon s square plus 9 is equal to 1 upon 3 sin at. So this term is equal to 3 cos 3t plus 4 into 1 by 3 sin 3t, and this is equal to 3 cos 3t plus 4 by 3 sin 3t. Okay. So here we applied some basic formula. So remember that in place of s upon s square minus a square, then this is equal to cos hyperbolic at, and Laplace inverse of 1 upon s square minus a square is equal to 1 upon a sin hyperbolic at. Okay. Now look at the next example based on Laplace inverse. Find Laplace inverse of log s plus 1 upon s minus 1. So first, given problem is Laplace inverse of log s plus 1 upon s minus 1. Now look at here the basic formula of derivative. So here Laplace inverse of d by ds fs is equal to minus t Laplace inverse of fs. Okay. So this term is equal to minus tft. So Laplace inverse of fs means sending minus t in the second side, that this is equal to minus 1 by t Laplace inverse of d by ds fs. So in this numerical we use this derivative formula of inverse Laplace transform to solve this problem. So by applying this formula, we can write Laplace inverse of log x plus 1 upon x minus 1 is equal to minus 1 by t Laplace inverse of d by ds log x plus 1 upon x minus 1. This is equal to minus 1 by t Laplace inverse of d by ds of log x plus 1 minus d by ds of log x minus 1. Here we are using the property of log a upon b. Then we know that log a upon b is equal to log a minus log b. Now look at here. Now the derivative of log x plus 1 is equal to, with respect to x, is equal to 1 upon s plus 1. D by ds of log s minus 1, the derivative is equal to 1 upon s minus 1. So this equal to minus 1 by t e to the power minus t and minus e to the power t. So here we are using the general formula of 1 upon Laplace inverse. Laplace inverse of 1 upon s minus a is equal to e to the power at. So it's mean Laplace inverse of 1 upon s plus a is equal to e to the power minus a. Okay, and in place of a, here a is equal to 1 and a is equal to minus 1. Now taking the common term, then this is equal to 1 by t e to the power t minus e to the power minus t. So in this problem we have used the formula of derivative. Okay, now look at the next problem. Here you have to find Laplace inverse of 1 upon s plus. So in this problem we use the formula of division by s. So look at here, the formula is Laplace inverse of fs upon s is equal to 0 to t Laplace inverse of fs ds dt. This is equal to 0 to t ft dt. Okay, this is the formula. Now the given problem is Laplace inverse of 1 upon s plus a. Okay, so we know that the Laplace inverse of 1 upon s plus a is equal to e to the power minus at. We know that Laplace inverse of s 1 upon s into s plus a is equal to 0 to t Laplace inverse of 1 upon s plus a dt. Now initially this is equal to, by using this formula, 0 to t ft dt, it means 0 to t e to the power minus at dt. Now the integration of e to the power minus at dt is equal to e to the power minus at upon minus a, where limit is vary from 0 to t. So this integration term is equal to e to the power minus at upon a plus 1 upon a. Okay, so after taking common term, this is equal to 1 by a 1 minus e to the power minus a. So in this problem we have used the formula of divisible by s. Now look at the next example. Here find the Laplace inverse transform of 5s plus 3 upon s minus 1 into s square plus 2s plus 5. So in this problem we are using partial fraction. Okay, so the term 5s plus 3 upon s minus 1 s square plus 2s plus 5 can be written as a upon s minus 1 plus bs plus c upon s square plus 2s plus 5. This is the property of partial fraction. So after taking LCM, then from and comparing the coefficient of s square, s and constant from left and right hand side, we get here a plus b equal to 0, 2a minus b plus c equal to 5. Okay, after that, solving equation 1 2 3, we get a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 1, c is equal to 2. It's mean we can write this term 5s plus 3 upon s minus 1 s square plus 2s plus 5 as a 1 upon s minus 2 plus minus s up plus 2 upon s square plus 2s plus 5. Now using perfect square, this term is converted into the form Laplace inverse of 1 upon s minus 1 minus Laplace inverse of s plus 1 upon s plus 1 का whole square plus 2 square plus 3 Laplace inverse of 1 upon s plus 1 का square plus 2 square. Now it is clear that here we can apply the first shifting property, then we get the required result. Now look at this problem. Here we have to find Laplace inverse of s upon 4s square minus 25. Okay, so here we applying the formula of multiplication by s. So here the formula of multiplication by s is equal to d by dt ft plus f0 into del t. Okay, so this term is equal to 1 by 4 Laplace inverse 1 upon s square minus 25 by 4, and we can write 25 by 4 as a 5 by 2 ka square. Now by applying the basic formula of Laplace inverse, this term is equal to 1 upon 10 sine hyperbolic 5 by 2t. So the solution of this problem is equal to 1 by 4 cos hyperbolic 5 by 2t. Okay, if you want to ask any query, then you can ask me on my LMS lecture. Thank you for watching video.